Published 0542 EDT, the 1st of November 2017. Updated 1523 EDT, the 1st of November 2017. She spent Wayne Rooney's 32nd birthday enjoying a holiday in Barbados with their 3 sons last week, as he served community service for drink driving in the UK, but Coleen has hinted that she's forgiven her disgraced husband for his night out with party girl Laura Simpson, after reportedly sharing snaps of him cuddling up to their kids in bed upon her return home. The pregnant 31-year-old has been showing friends pictures of Wayne wearing matching pajamas with Klay and Kit as they celebrated Halloween together, sources claimed. Scroll down for video. Back on Coleen. Rooney, 31, has hinted she's forgiven her disgraced husband Wayne after reportedly sharing snaps of him cuddling up to their sons in bed. Similar to this photo she posted today, the snap is reportedly similar to one Coleen posted earlier on Wednesday of her with 7, Klay 4, and Kit 1 in bed, but has Wayne in it, according to The Sun. Sources claimed the photo was a sign that Coleen has finally forgiven Wayne after he was caught driving home with party girl Laura Simpson in Cheshire in September. It's all forgotten about. Coleen wants to move on and forget any of it ever happened, an insider told the publication. She is reportedly keen to reunite with her husband of 9 years for the sake of their sons and spend the festive period all together. Her boys mean the world to her. She's happy to have everyone back home together and they're looking forward to celebrating Christmas as a family, the source claimed. Back in her good books, her fans quickly speculated that he had taken the family picture. Amid reports he has been let back into their home as they move past the scandal, Mail Online has contacted representatives for Coleen and Wayne for comment. Sporting a white polka dot onesie, she proved her maternal bond with her boys as she puckered up to Klay. He, along with his brothers, looked adorable in matching blue dotted Allen ones, beaming at the camera as they settled down for bedtime. Disgraced, she spent husband Wayne Rooney's 32nd birthday enjoying a sun-soaked holiday in Barbados with their 3 sons last week, as he served community service for drink driving back in the UK. Despite Wayne's absence in the picture, followers were quick to comment that he must have taken the picture. Who took the pic? One fan questioned, while another added someone had to take the pic. Coleen's united display with her children comes as she enjoys a tropical break in Barbados, spending the half-term soaking up the sun with the couple's 3 children. Who took the pic? One fan questioned, while another added someone had to take the pic. Meanwhile, embattled Wayne was pictured doing community service back in the UK, following his drink driving scandal. The star could not celebrate his birthday last Tuesday, as he had to travel to London by train with Everton for their Carabao Cup match with Chelsea. The law requires him to carry out 100 hours of unpaid work, and that meant a breakfast-time wake-up call and a chauffeured trip in a £60,000 Audi to the community centre for another session of routine maintenance tasks which began at 9:39 a.m. Getting her through with husband of 9 years. Wayne noticeably absent from the family snap. She shared a glimpse as she cozied up to 7, Klay 4, and Kit 1. Rooney, who earns around £150,000 a week, was wearing a claret-coloured tracksuit and new £70 white trainers as he walked in with his head down, but new reports have surfaced claiming Coleen appears to be thawing towards her embattled husband Wayne further after he spent his 32nd birthday alone. This comes after weeks of disarray in their family following the footballer's drink driving scandal after a night out with party girl Laura Simpson. Despite being spotted without her wedding ring for several weeks, The Sun claims Coleen reached out to her husband of 9 years on Instagram on behalf of their 3 sons last week. In better times, despite being spotted without her wedding ring for several weeks, The Sun claims Coleen reached out to her husband of 9 years on Instagram on behalf of their 3 sons last week. She reportedly wrote, "We love you so much, Dad. Thank you for all that you do for us." Coleen brought her children with her as she jetted off for her 7th holiday in 10 months without disgraced Wayne, who is back home alone in the UK, making the most of her son's half-term holidays. Coleen, who was spotted without her wedding ring, was said to be staying at her beloved Sandy Lane Hotel in Barbados, as she continues to put her marital tensions behind her. Shaken, the couple's marriage has been on the rocks since Wayne was caught drink driving in Cheshire, with fellow party-goer Laura Simpson in the passenger seat as he drove her Beetle back from a club after she claimed they kissed and cuddled. The brunette, who has been married to Wayne for 10 years, is currently expecting her 4th child with the sports star. Wayne's outing came as Coleen hit back after pictures emerged of her with a Louis Vuitton that seemed to be embossed with the initial of her maiden name, M for McLaughlin, instead of R for husband Wayne's surname, suggesting she was no longer going by her married name. But Coleen took to Twitter to post stories. "My mum's initials are CM, not my bag." Her comment appeared to suggest the brunette beauty isn't finished with her marriage despite not wearing her wedding ring during her beach break. Mail Online has contacted the star's representatives for comment. She is still very angry at Wayne. But she doesn't see why she or the children should suffer. An insider claimed that couple's marriage has been on the rocks since Wayne was caught drink driving in Cheshire, with fellow party-goer Laura Simpson in the passenger seat as he drove her Beetle back from a club after she claimed they kissed and cuddled. Last month, the legendary footballer pleaded guilty to driving while over the limit before embarking on 100 hours unpaid work. He has been defiantly keeping his wedding ring in place despite Coleen's frequent appearances without her own band. Coleen recently hinted she is focusing on the arrival of her fourth child after ditching her wedding band following marital strife with his scandalous arrest in late August. Hop, skip and a jump. Kai was in typically high spirits as he showed off his athleticism while in Barbados during the half-term break. There he goes. Friends looked on as the youngster practiced a somersault on the beach at the time of his arrest. It was reported she flew back from Spain with their 3 children and reportedly screamed at him, "The world is laughing at me because of you. How could you do this to me while I'm pregnant? How could you be so stupid?" Speaking to The Sun, an insider revealed Coleen is still very angry but feels she and her boys should not be punished by his actions and therefore went ahead with her 7th holiday in 10 months. Now it seems she is ready to jet away once more, as insiders said she is still very angry at Wayne. But she doesn't see why she or the children should suffer. Ultimately, her boys are off school and she wants to take them away so they can enjoy some sun. She works hard and hasn't done anything wrong. Good times. Kai grinned as he played on the sand during his latest appearance in Barbados. At the center of the drama, the couple's marriage has been on the rocks since Wayne was caught drink driving in Cheshire, with fellow party-goer Laura Simpson in the passenger seat as he drove her Beetle back from a club after she claimed they kissed and cuddled. The mother of 3 has already been on various holidays this year, including Barbados, Ibiza, Portugal, Greece and Spain, and it was previously claimed Wayne has accused her of spending too much time away from the family home. In September it was alleged that Wayne gave Coleen an ultimatum, telling her he would give up booze if she decided to cut back on her trips abroad, an attempt from his part to save his marriage after he was charged with drink driving while in the car with another woman. Meanwhile, Laura, from Earlham, Greater Manchester, said that she would have had sex with the footballer if they had not been stopped by police. The lettings agent worker, 29, said the pair had kissed and cuddled and she would have asked him if he had not been pulled over by the police. Laura, a single mother of 1, also told Mail Online that she would have slept with Rooney if he had not been arrested behind the wheel of her VW Beetle car in the early hours of the morning. Teenage sweethearts Coleen and Wayne have been together since they were 16 and have been married for almost 10 years.